He's got a wicked cross ball. Richardson takes a catch. So this is a good start for India.
Yes, batting first is a little more difficult.
Wicket. They've sent in Kamindu Mendes. There's a something Sana Jayasuriya knows that we don't carry the Lanka, the captain as well. It's a good player in this kind of situation. There's Patman Nisaka. And here's the super over. Plenty happened there, just for one run.
They're looking for that reverse scoop. Toe into the bat. I wonder how close this would have been if Ashdeep had managed to right foot it onto the stumps.
Just loving the body language of Ashdeep. He seems to enjoy this kind of a challenge. Oh, that the stumps would have been curtains for Sri Lanka. In fact, that is how he made his name, Simon. I remember Punjab Kings in the IPL when he was so impressive with his death overs. When he started playing for India, that we saw him good with the new ball too. So this is what he does best. We are making the right choice. Spin would have been too much of a gamble. Shanaka on strike. This is it. Brilliant so far from Ashdeep.
That really is superb. And Shanaka should know what Ashdeep's trying to do here though. So he's got to allow himself to open the blade and go maybe a point region or even fine of the third, the deep third that's in place. Open that blade up, get yourself across the off stump a little bit more. You should know what Ashdeep's trying to do. If Ashdeep then looks to go straight, he can just dink it round the corner.
What a crowd, what a game as well. Just playing deft touches is something that batters just feel the pressure of the situation. That's going to be wide. So he gets stuck with that tactic. And they're going to test Batsman Shanaka whether he has the nerves to just use the pace of the bowler. At the moment he's just trying to belt it down the pitch.
Well, India have played 5 super overs in T20 cricket. And there was 2 in the one series against New Zealand in 2020. Then one tied up after the super over. They beat Afghanistan and Sri Lanka in 2024 as well.
Oh, his message was around creative. Well done, Sajid Samson. It started with Ashdeep Singh bowling a beauty. He's been given out from the bowlers and umpire.
Well, that has been a superb Super 4 deliveries from Ashdeep. There's a wide in there. I mean, I don't know what is going on here because he hasn't nicked it. It's gone nowhere near the
to take that.
but dead eye.
We have a players review for being given out. I checked it, it's a fair delivery.
Was in the frame. Well, he raised his finger there, but we saw the bowler and umpire as well raise his finger. So they're actually trying to figure out which batter is out. Because something got the bowler and umpire to raise his finger. So did he see something before that? Was it given out, caught behind, and is that being reviewed? So it's about which batter is out. It seemed like there was an outside edge. So Shanaka might just stay there.
Well, here's the thing. If he's been given out at the bowler's end.
Ball pass is very close to the bat. Can I have Altaiz? Keep rolling, flat line, keep rolling.
Okay, now right at the fag end of the game, a lot of
Unsatisfied, no bad
He's
is ball.
coming into the game. Now clearly, if he's given him out
Gandhi,
behind the
you
bowlers
need
and
to change your
umpire.
decision out to not out.
So on review, the striker is not out, but the non-striker was clearly run out, but because it was reviewed at the time, is it a dead ball? And that's why the non-striker cannot be out.
Yeah, spot on. It was been pretty good throughout the tournament, so loath to be too harsh, but it was a pretty ordinary decision because he was nowhere near it. I'm not sure how the standing umpire at the bowler's end thought it was out, caught behind. And he hasn't hit the ground, there's nowhere near it. Sanju hasn't even appealed. He's not even bothered about the caught behind, and then he's given it out for some bizarre reason. So the game must continue.
And why was Arshdeep appealing towards the bowlers and umpire unless he also heard something? So in fact, because of that, maybe the umpire felt the pressure of raising the finger because there was nothing there. But yeah, they're just trying to understand what's happened. Eventually they'll have to resign to the fact that no wicket was lost there.
Yeah, the first decision always stands. And when the first decision is out, that's dead ball. The ball is dead. When it's given out by the umpire at the bowler's end, whatever transpires after that does not matter. And that's what they're just trying to explain to Surya now.
Now that is another point to be debated, whether it should be a dead ball. A lot of people have asked me over the years. The umpire hasn't given a decision. Let the game sort of carry on. Let it run its course, and after that, maybe it can be, the decision could be made. But sure, we'll get to hear a lot of that on social media, so we'll take all your views on this one. So this is what happened. Run out, brilliant from Samson, the bowler appealed. The umpire raises the finger here. He shouldn't have, because actually the square leg umpire had raised the finger before. This one, big ball of the over. Slides it straight to the fielder. And this time, Arshdeep was only clapping. Jitesh Sharma, I think, who's taken the catch, is the reserve keeper. And once again, it seems like Sri Lanka will get 2 runs in this super over. 1 ball to go.
Well, you can appeal for that one, Arshdeep. That one's okay. That certainly hit the back, but it was straight to the man at deep. Backward point. That is a terrific super over from Arshdeep. He nailed his Yorkers. He went wide of the right-handers. And all Shanaka could do was pick up a thickest outside edge. So both wickets falling for just 2 runs. Trying to find out who they want, I think. He's just talking about maybe Sanju. Who do they want at the top of the order? From India's point of view, with the bat, but with only 3 to win, I don't really think it matters.
I think they should just send their regular.
Yeah, when they get the crowds in here, it is a terrific cauldron. The top and booms back out into the middle of the ground as well, so the players love it. When the crowd are terrific crowds. This has probably been the best of the tournament, I think, this one. Tired or couldn't manage it. It's a reminder of what transpired in the game proper. So I think, no, it's not Abhishek. Oh, disappointment.
I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe they get a sense that Wanindu might bowl the 1 over. Might as well go and have a crack at it. This is what the captain is saying there. He's taking the cap off. But yes, Surya Kumar Yadav, super over. Sri Lanka batted first, got 2 runs. And same opening pair. Can you imagine? Shubman Gill hasn't played before this Asia Cup tournament. The T20 matches, it was Shreyas Iyer who was in the team. So Shubman Gill has come in. So amazing coincidences. Let's see whether that happens to Julie, whether the first ball gets hit for 4. I expect a field That's going to put all kinds of pressure on Surya Kumar Yadav, as you would expect. So now they've got 5 fielders for a dab, for a single, and they'll be right up to save the single. But if they look to play the big shot on the leg side, they've got 3 boundary riders. Nobody on the offside, 3 on the leg, 1 straight down at long off, and 5 fielders inside the circle.
You'd suggest that the field is set to bowl wrong-ins. Hasaranga have the wherewithal to maybe bowl a slow leg spinner to start.
Class of the man, won't go all the way, but very calmly done, and that might just equal the 3 runs. India won. Wow, look at Surya, how easily he's done it. Match that ended in a super over, and it was a super game as well, Tony.
Well, it's been a brilliant afternoon, evening, and nicely placed by Surya Kumar Yadav. And they ran hard. They wanted it over and done with on that ball. The fielding was a little bit laboured, I will say, but Gill and the captain really sprinted between the wickets to pick up that 3 first ball. They wanted it over and done with. They want to get back to the hotel before midnight. Good luck with that. Providing the fireworks with the bat. It has been a terrific game on what must be said. Well done to Matt Sandry and his team. The ground staff, they produced wickets similar to this, but teams just haven't coped. And let's hope for more of the same on Sunday.
Absolutely. Finally, on a quality pitch, we've seen quality batting. Charidas Lanka, the captain, Son Mendes didn't get too many, but super over. Sure, India winning the super over, but also ball some tremendous batting that was so right through the game.